These readers are lined up in Takoma Park to meet a beloved author who also happens to be the National Ambassador of Young People's Literature.
I have one thing I have to do here, which is everywhere I go, remind people about the privilege and the joy of reading and reading together.
It was a fun evening for the 200 people who turned out to meet the award-winning and best-selling author at her talk in Takoma Park.
It's amazing. We knew we would have a pretty big turnout because Kate is really quite a star.
I really, really love all of the stuff that she writes.
How do you get your ideas for your stories?
How do I get my ideas? Do you know what eavesdropping is?
Yes.
I'm one of those people. People will say, do you ever worry about running out of ideas? And I generally say back to them, have you ever been on a city bus?
She was very funny.
I thought it was great. I loved her sense of humor. She was wonderful.
Oh, I loved it. It was really entertaining both for kids and adults. I mean, she was, my friend was saying we didn't expect her to be as lovable and as entertaining as her books, and she's really just such a personality.
I loved it because I just love her books, and it's like in Edward Tulane, I just could not get through it without crying. It's like I had to stop in the middle of the book, go drink some water, and then blow my nose because I was like, because it was just so sad.
I think kids find themselves in her books because they're different. They're quirky. There's a little something a little bit off, and kids like that. They like the humor.
Because of Winn-Dixie was her first published novel.
I made up the best dog that I could think of, and I wrote my way back to Florida.
Wow.
And she recently won her second Newbery for her latest novel, Flora and Ulysses.
Books, I think, make us capacious. Reading enlarges our souls and our hearts.
Right, yeah.
For my MC Media, I'm Sonia Burke.
And a joy.